150 DT, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang. Hey, bitch G Herbo, swerving so much, watch start calling me Swervo. In an M6 pseudo drop with the turbo engine from Russia.
What is up, guys? I am back with another video. Now, before I get this video started, I want to say if you are new to this channel, subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. But right now, I'm gonna get this video started. Hopefully, y'all doing good. Hopefully, y'all having a good holiday, a good safe holiday too. But yeah, let's get this video started. So, one of my subs or fans or whatever they want to be called, DM me saying that they saw that how to tell if they are the one video, but they also asked me what happens if they're just not interested in you at all. So how can you tell about that? And I was like, okay, I'll make a video about that. So from experience, I'm gonna tell you my 5 ways of telling how either he or she is not into you at all. My first thing from experience is that they don't want to talk to you, or they're nonchalant about talking to you or hanging out with you. Like, sure, you'll try to talk with them, you know, try to do like projects or whatever, but you know, they just seem like so nonchalant, like, ooh, look, can this dude just stop trying to talk to me? I'm just trying to be on my phone, all this other stuff. And they always seem to and when we ever try to hang out, they'd always be like, they don't be like, sure, yeah man, what time, date, place, all the other stuff. They'd be like, sure, why not, I don't really care. So if they show that they're nonchalant about you saying anything at all, about talking more, hanging out, all the other stuff, and then that's one way of knowing that they just not interested in you at all. Another thing is that you can tell that if they're not interested in you, if they don't text back fast or just don't text you at all. Like, from my experience, like, I could text somebody and see, like, you know, just say hey, and you know, and they say that they don't text. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message, or like, I didn't hear my phone ring or nothing like that. Let's be honest, everyone has their phones on them 24/7. They have it in their hand 24/7. They're probably just not interested in talking to you at all, or they even already talking to somebody else, and you're just like kind of getting in the way of that, so they try to like ignore you and all that other stuff, or text you like later on whenever they feel like it. That's another way you can kind of tell why they seem like not interested at all. They don't text back fast, even though they always, you will always see them that they have their hand in their they have their phone in their hand all the time. So it's like, you know, they just didn't see your text, they just didn't want to talk to you at all. Another thing that that you can tell from my experience of how to tell they're not interested in you is that they always seem to make up excuses. Like, say like I just said with the text, like, you know, they always have their phone in their hand and they make excuses like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message or whatever. And also, if you try to hang out with them and say like you do make plans and they actually agree to it, and and they do agree to it, but like when the time comes, like say like y'all going to the movies or something, or whatever, shopping, whatever y'all do, whatever y'all plans, if they come to you out of nowhere saying like, oh, I'm sorry, like my mom said I can't go, or something else happened, or I mean whatever. I mean, if it's something serious, you can basically understand. But if it's like something little, just like, oh, I don't feel like it, oh, it's too cold outside, it's too hot outside, or whatever it is, they just probably just don't even want to hang out with you at all. But yeah, that's my 3rd way of telling if they not interested in at all. Another thing is if they say they're not interested at all. If like, say like you try to make plans with them, or you know, do all this all type of stuff, try to text them, and they blatantly tell you hey, I'm not interested. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, sure, it's gonna hurt you a bit. At least they're being honest instead of like leading you on this whole time. And speaking of leading you on, my last reason of telling how they're not interested in you is that if they friends on you. Now, say like all the things I just said, like, you know, they're nonchalant, they don't text back, they like make excuses, they say you're not interested, like say like the direct opposite of that. Like they're actually excited to be like talking to you, all that other stuff. They text you back real quick. They don't make excuses. They make time for you. They say that might be interested in you, but like say like, you know, you get all your feelings or whatever. You start feeling like, you know, like maybe some love in that whole moment, and then you tell them how you feel. You know, you take a deep breath, all that other stuff. But then they say some crazy stuff like, "Hey, I got a girlfriend already," or "I got a boyfriend already," or "so and so, I'm already talking to someone," whatever. Now you're gonna feel heartbroken. Feel like you just got led on. Like they showed you all types of tension and, you know, like happiness and all that other stuff, but they friends on you and said, or even say something like, "You're not, I feel like you're like a brother to me or sister to me," or something else. You know, it's always something. But, you know, that's gonna like really hurt you mentally. Be like, dang, I just got led on this whole time. But yeah, those are my ways of telling like how if they're not interested in you at all. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all do enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe for more, hit that little notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Share this video with your friends or family who's having like a tough time with this part already. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Sauce it down, sauce it up. You too much, you too much.